Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Tuesday, January 30th. Already, tomorrow is the last day of the first month. That was quick. To me, that was really quick. Okay, so I wanted to, hey, Miss Ty, I wanted to come this morning because yesterday for Monday, I just jumped out of the blocks and and was a little rough about the stinking stuff that we see and smell and know about and walk right past. But yesterday someone asked me, well, how do you have this difficult conversation? And so it just said, well, let me just have this conversation with prospective audience. Good morning, Doug. Gabar. Okay, so I think whenever we are in a position to have a difficult and uncomfortable, a crucial conversation, we need to prepare for it. We need to prepare and not just do it off the top of your head and, oh, well, you know, I got half the scoop, so let me run in here and you know, spill my guts and have diarrhea of the mouth. That's not probably the best way to do things. Not if it's an important, a crucial conversation. And so I put things, just the way I think, I put things into steps. And so my step one is going to be to determine my motive. I got to find out what the real deal is. Hey, Miss Laura Brown and Terrell, why am I doing this? What's my motive? Am I trying to just get it off my chest? I just want to get it off my chest and they just need to hear it. Because that conversation is going to come out differently from one where the motive is, okay, I value this person, I love this person too much to leave them the way they are, to not give them this information. They come from different spots. Hey, Mel, they come from two entirely different motives. So figure this out. Figure out why you're doing what you're about to do. Because I'm telling you, it's going to come out. It is going to come out. Hey, Son Bronston. Okay, so figure out your why. Make sure it's pure. Not being messy. Not being the one, oh, and I'm going to tell it because okay, that's already going downhill real quick. So figure out your motive. And then I believe just because you happen to know it doesn't necessarily mean you need to be the best spokesman. Okay? If 5 people know something, probably the best ally, the best spokesman, the best one who's going to be able to give the information. Everybody can't get everything you're saying. Okay? So who's the best spokesperson to make the point? Again, we're not going with that. I'm just going to tell them to be, because that needs to get off my chest. I'm not going with that. I'm going with the premise that you really want to help this person. You want to hopefully get them to the spot where they're better because they've got the information. So you may not be the best person. You may not be the best person to do that. And you know, you can either go the professional route and you're in leadership, you got to be the person. But if it's more on a personal note, a friendship that you want to salvage, you may not be the best person. If 5 of y'all friends know it, I'm not recommending all 5 of y'all walk in there and tell this person that. There's no way you can pretty that up that is not going to put them on the defensive. I've just never seen it work well where a group, oh, we're going to do it because we all know. It's just, the intent may have been good, but the impact is devastating. Okay, so choose the best spokesperson. Who is this person most likely going to be able to hear it and hear it from? Okay, choose the best spokesperson. And then I think if any conversation is worth having, and good morning for all who are joining me. Hey, Danita, I see you up there. Hey, Miss Margaret and Johnny Elam. If a conversation is worth having, it's worth doing well. By that, I mean, we got to think through this thing. I say all the time, writing causes thinking. How about you take some time and write this thing out? Is the timing right? I've received rough information. I've had to receive it and I've had to give it. It's nothing worse than when you get some rough information, some bad, some hurtful, some information that really kicks you in the gut. And you say, well, how long have you known this? And they say, oh, well, I found out about 4 months ago. Okay. And you love me so much, you just now telling me? Okay. Okay, so the timing is important. It also means the timing that, well, I ain't got but 3 minutes, so let me just drop it and then I'm out. The timing is everything. Okay, so watch your timing. And then I'm going to say, put yourself in the person's shoes, the recipient. I'm still talking more personal. Okay, even though professionally you owe them that courtesy as well. Because stings are hurtful. If someone believes they are, bringing their A game and they got it going on and they are the best thing since sliced bread, for you to very specifically detail things that set them straight, that's a sting. I don't care how it's coming out. It's a sting to you. So give people time to absorb the sting. Okay? You took the time to get the information, to figure out how you were going to say it. Now you want an instant response from them? No, their head is probably still spinning. Step back. Who's the best influence that can make... Yes, that's right, Mel. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's a beautiful way to say it. Better than me. Okay, so just take your time. Writing causes thinking. You can see some stuff in writing and you say, no, write with a pencil. Erase that thing. Erase that. Don't let that come out your mouth, because whatever you say cannot be unheard. It cannot be unheard. Yes, you can beg forgiveness. Yes, you can plead it. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to say it like that. Okay, they heard it and they heard it. Okay, so if it's crucial enough to have it, if the relationship is important enough to salvage it, think that thing through. Write it out. Communicate it with you being in their shoes. And then I am going to say, because it's not easy, it's not comfortable typically, but don't be so general that nobody knows what in the world you're talking about. They don't have a clue what you're saying when you're done. It has to be specific enough, behavioral based enough for them to do something about. Now you going in there telling them they got a big nose, well, guess what? They can't fix their big nose. And I just want you to know, everybody laughing about your big nose. Okay, what was your motive? They can't do anything about that. The fact that they're continuing to get caught in lies and their reputation is being destroyed, okay, now that you can bring to them. That you can bring to them. The fact that they've got some friends in their inner circle who are backstabbing them and you know it for yourself because you were, okay, that you can bring to them, because that needs to be a decision that they make. Stuff that they can't do anything about, okay, they probably, okay, so I go back to what's your motive? Check your motive, get the best spokesperson, and if it's crucial enough to have it, think it through, prepare it, plan it, write that thing out, write it out so that you can fix it up. You cannot have someone unhear what came out of your mouth. I hope that is helpful. Practice that thing. Practice it before you're ever in a position to have to deliver bad, uncomfortable, or stinging news. Practice it. You don't want to blow it by going in there and it's all about you. Oh, and I just can't even believe I'm having it. Okay, you did that for 10 minutes and then they didn't even know what you were talking about. Practice it. If it's crucial enough to have it, it's crucial enough to think it through and practice it. That is it for me. Thank you for joining me. Hey, baby sister. Hey, Miss Tanya. Okay, take on the day. Have a phenomenal, terrific Tuesday. And be good to yourself and those around you. Really, really be good to yourself. Thank you for joining me. Share it out.